what you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed.
Virgo Tarot 2222, and today, Aquarius, it's your turn for a meeting with me, Diana, from humble abodes, London, UK. Just wanted to jump on camera for one time and one time only to say thank you, family. Thank you for the support, for getting me almost to 2K braps. Yeah, God is good all the time. God is good. Let's get to your reading, family. Let's see what God and Spirit has to say for you going into September. Now that we're here, my birthday month on the 19th, 45 this year, people. Happy motherfucking birthday to me. Let's see what God and Spirit wants to say for you. We'll be using the John Holland Oracle deck. This is 3 packs in one. It has 2 John Hollands and the Queen of the Oracle deck all mixed into one. That's the Queen of the Oracle deck. That's the John Holland Heart deck. And that's the Psychic deck, the purple pack. So let's get to your reading, people. I won't be shuffling them again for the naysayers in the back, because as you can see, this shit took me too long. Too motherfucking long. So yeah, you're stuck with what you got. So let's see what the base energy is saying for you. And shit then, you lot are the fucking stars. Braps, you lot are the stars. You're finally letting your light shine. I hear that song. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. And there you are, my people, my family, letting your light shine. Letting it shine. No matter what the consequences, standing alone. I see someone healed on their way to healing, allowing themselves to be broken, just surrendering to the process, to the pain, allowing the light to seep into those dark places. I see some light being shed on some situations in your life, and with the number 19 added up to the number 10, I see completion, people. The end. It is done, I hear. Somebody needs to hear that. It is done. You're coming to the end of your pain, the end of your healing. I see you being light, being healed, being at peace. I see you shining like the star that you are, Aquarius, in tune with your emotions, loving yourself, both the masculine and the feminine side, both the dark side, the side that you was so ashamed to hide, the side that you was ashamed to show. Sorry, my speech. I see you wearing a mask most of your life, trying to fit in, trying to be accepted, trying to be loved. I see some of you stuck in a cycle of the same abuse, the same type of pain, the same goddamn triggers. Different person, same spirit, I hear. You've been fighting this spirit most of your life. But this is your karmic lesson, Aquarius. They want you to learn a lesson. I see you being the light now. Letting out your story. Letting out your truth. That shit's gonna put you on the stage. That shit's gonna set you up for life. That shit's gonna get you recognized and end your karmic cycle of lack. That shit's gonna open up your world to a whole new possibility. I see you saying fuck that to the boss and starting your own shit. I see you doing better than your boss. I see some of you Aquarians putting in so much grind for your boss. What the fuck about your business? What about your dream? You're out here making other people's dreams come true, and yours here is on the back burner, if not in the trash, in the bin. I'm here to tell you that your dreams can come true with this one card. This one card tells me that you're setting up to win. But you need to have confidence in yourself. This person believes in herself. No gender in tarot, people. This is you, right? You showed the fuck up. The Star. Aquarius energy. You. First card out. Base energy is you. Stepping into your power. Knowing who the fuck you are. Answering the call. Stepping out in faith. Surrendering. Releasing. Healing. Questioning. Setting boundaries. Completing some things. Because I see you finishing so much stuff, but it was hard to finish, right? You set yourself so much different tasks to do, so much milestones, 5-year plan, 10-year plan, 1-year plan. Shit didn't get done, right? The number 10, I see you completing the tasks at hand. I see you coming up out of a cycle of lack. Some of you a cycle of abuse. Abuse from others. Abuse from yourself. Addicted to drugs. Addicted to drink. Addicted to pain. Addicted to depression. Addicted to negative shit. I see some of you realizing the problem was you all along. The devil in your life, Aquarius, was the fuck you. I see you realizing it, having an aha moment. And the minute you do, those things that was okay for you yesterday, the day before that, the week before that, no longer is okay. The mask is off now. The real you is shining through. You can no longer pretend with the snakes in your garden. You know who your snakes are. They could be your mom. They could be your kids. They could be your family or friends, your husband or your wife. But some of you have some snakes, and you've been wearing a mask around them for just too long. You're underrated, overlooked, most definitely passed over. Not no more. Not anymore. I see you stepping out. Curtains, draw, action. Some of you will be behind the camera. Some of you in front. I see the curtains parting and you stepping out. Nervous, but confident. Reaching for the stars. Putting your pain into words. Taking them out of the depths of your soul where you buried it. Releasing it into the atmosphere so it can heal. Heal somebody else. Suffering the pain that you had to endure. I see you releasing your light. Releasing it. I see it being healing energy causing shockwaves, being received by people in need of a word. I see you standing in the gap. I see you being healed, but I also see healers. I've been speaking to so much healers this week. I see activation, you coming alive. I feel power, confidence, determination. So the first card out, light. You are light, my light workers. You are light. It's time that you spread it. It's time to receive this healing, so you in turn can start to heal. Not just yourself, but thousands, if not millions. Because you're the star. It says light, but this is the star. This card brings in the completion of the cycle that you've been stuck in. You're now reaching for the ending, the new beginning. You now think that it's possible. You are now daring to dream that you fucking could never ever dream. You thought you was too broke. You thought you was too old. You thought you was too black. You thought you was too white. Your mindset has changed. Your determination, that fire, I can almost feel it in my hand, burning. I feel a burning passion, something being ignited or reignited within your soul, within your spirit. For some of you, that's happening right now. You feel it. I'm speaking to you. Step into your role. Know thyself. Let's get to your second card, people. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I get carried away with myself. I do as I'm told. So if it means an hour on one card, an hour on one card. Because there's more than just you I'm speaking to. There's messages to come through, and they will come through. Just breathe, Aquarius. Do you see the water energy? You're showing up everywhere. Just breathe. Your foundations are being rebuilt. Maybe you just can't see it yet. Maybe I'm speaking in the supernatural. But I can see them forming, knitting and weaving, being formed. I told you I see healing. I see healing and healers. Some of you are healing yourself. You've tapped into the power. You set those intentions. You had your ritual baths. You released and you motherfucking let go. Because here you are, doing the shadow work, loving on yourself, taking care of yourself, finally exhaling and finding peace in your storm, understanding that there's just some things that you just can't change. I see your foundations being built and reformed again. After a breakup, after a loss, after heartbreak, after self-sabotage, after a breakdown. Some of you had a mental breakdown. Didn't want to be here no more. I see you facing your demons yourself. I see you facing it. I see you healing yourself. Finding peace in your storm. Let's see what they want to spit out for you. See what they want to do. My hands are big, so I'm going to be shuffling and seeing what they spit out. Give me a minute while I shuffle. You can watch if you don't believe, but I'm just going to keep shuffling till they spit out your cards. My ears is buzzing. Woo! And we have your read on the floor, people. On the floor. Right, we have these. Not going to take as long as I did with the first card because we've gone 15 minutes already. So like we said, carrying on from the next card, from the last card, should I say. What are you doing? Loving yourself. Self-reflection. This is you, facing you, accepting you, loving you, being your own best friend. I hear Beyonce. Me, myself, and I, that's what I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. Something, something, something. I'ma be my own best friend. That's what I hear. I see you starting to depend on you. Stop putting your trust on outside sources, whatever they may be, but putting it back in yourself, in you, Aquarius. Look how much water. You're healing. You're healing from those emotions that got hurt. Hurt as a child, hurt again as a teenager, hurt again just the other day. I see you healing. Healing yourself, holding your hand through your storm, praying for yourself, speaking life into yourself and into your dead situation. I see you doing a lot of self-reflection, looking back over your life, wishing you could have did things different. But I'm here to tell you, it was supposed to happen this way, so it could get you to where you're about to go. Now that you've been broken, now that you've allowed the light to come in, I hear the only way is up. Now you no longer chase, you attract. I see you manifesting now, being powerful now, like the magicians that you the fuck are. Look at this. You don't even leave your house. You just attract my family. Told you you're healers. You're healing a nation, healing the world. I hear Michael Jackson. I won't sing it. The Christmas song. Heal the world, let them know it's Christmas time. That one. You've been placed here to give people hope. Hope for a future. Hope that they can make it through their storm, through your testimony, through your story, through your experience through life. I see you gathering your thoughts now, getting ready for the journey ahead, the task that's been placed upon your shoulders. But you're ready for this shit. Your resilience has been built. You've been tapping into your spirituality, and now here you are, ready to take on the world. The world, Aquarius. Go on. And the same card that Leo got. My people, look where the fuck it takes you. Front and center stage, because it's a well-deserved reward. Come on, people. Wish fucking fulfillments. Another song. Gospel. You deserve it. You deserve it. Is what they're saying. For all the shit that you had to take. You deserve it. I see my younger people passing their tests with flying colors. Flying colors. Walking into the dream job of their life. Some of you are going to be building an empire. Can you see that, Aquarius? I see some of you building an empire. Looking down on your haters. Feeding your generations to come. I hear no more lack. Cycles have changed. I see you looking down on the haters. Confident as a motherfucker. Because your dreams are now fulfilled. I see that you took a chance. Took some risks. About to. Win or lose, right? You figured you had to. Or you're about to. Some of you are about to step out in faith. Start that business. Leave your job that you've been in for years. Some of you are about to leave a relationship. I see the truth coming out. You've known it all along. But you hanged on, you held on, you held on. But like I said, those things that was okay yesterday, no longer okay, my family, today. So I see you taking a risk on yourself, a chance on yourself, on your future, on your destiny. And I see it getting you a well-deserved reward. Take the chance. Take the risk. Because I told you, there's healing to do. Healing from a relationship. I hear release your ex. Release that toxic partner. That person that's draining you. But most of all, release yourself from the prison that you're holding yourself in your mind. The prison of the past. Things that you just cannot change, Aquarius. You cannot change. It's time for healing. Do you see? She's healing. The order of the day. If I was a doctor, I'd prescribe healing, peace, and harmony to you. Release yourself, my people. I hear buzzing. Release yourself. The same card as Leo. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. And I see you building an empire. But it's time for you lot to believe. Not just the couples, but for you, Aquarius, to believe. So that you can succeed. This goes hand in hand with being the magician. Setting your intentions. Being unwavering. In your focus. The minute that negativity creeps into your mind, you have to dismiss that shit, block and delete. Because you have to believe it with unwavering faith. That's the only way to success. And I see you going full throttle ahead. Steaming towards rewards and recognitions. I see it. Steaming towards your goals, towards your dreams, towards your partner. Whatever your dreams is, it could be that dream relationship, that dream job, Whatever the fuck your dream is, I see you going towards it, believing that it will work, believing that you can attain it, and going and getting that very thing. Turning no's into yeses. Opening closed doors. I see you healing, like I told you, mental conflict, just like Leo. I see you healing. This person is 3/4 healed. You only have a quarter way to go, Aquarius. Well, fucking done. And I told you, some of you are partnered up with a Leo, and you're both going through hard times, triggering each other, not speaking, all up in your head. It's time for you to go to couples counseling, or just fucking talk. Talk about what's on your mind. They want you to stop using your 2 eyes, these 3D eyes. It serves you no purpose in this situation. For you to believe so that you can succeed, Aquarius, it requires your 3rd eye to be exercised and opened on the daily. So I'm prescribing you meditation, prayer, peace, and healing for the month of September, because that's going to bring in your abundance, an abundance of love, an abundance of finance and wealth. It's time to stop resisting the change. You've been feeling the pull on your heart, the pull on your soul and your spirit, right? But you're scared. Scared that you're not good enough, too old, too young, whatever your excuse is. It's time to let go and surrender to the calling upon your life. Everything else will make sense. Surrender to the process. Surrender to being broken. Through being broken, the light will come into your situation and heal every area of your life. Not just one part, every area. End of cycles of pain. New beginnings of love, abundance, prosperity, a well-deserved reward. But it takes for you to surrender and stop resisting this change. Some of you the change has been forced upon you by God and universe themselves. And here you are resisting it, staying with that toxic person, hanging around with those toxic friends and family members, doing those toxic things. And you wonder why things are not going right. Some of my family are going through the dark night of the souls as I speak to you. Through your storm, you're alone. You're in pain. Can't find your way out of the darkness, out of the void that you've lost yourself in. Some of you are wallowing in self-pity. It's time to pick yourself up. As hard as this may sound, buzzing, it's time to pick yourself up. You are wasting yourself away. You're waiting for someone to rescue you. I'm here to tell you, you are your savior. You are your knight in shining armor. You are your healer. You are the one that's gonna love you. I see you standing up, finding the strength to take one step, putting the other just a little bit in front. One leads to another, and before you know it, you see the light. The light that brings hope. It's time to get out, my family. You've been here too long. You know I'm speaking to you. It's not to all of you. This is specific. You've been here too long. Some of you attempted suicide. It almost worked. But it's not your time. It's not your time, baby. I know you don't want to be here, but there's work to do. There's work to do. There's healing for you. But it takes for you. Trust me. It's gonna take for you, my family, to really dig deep to believe. And I promise you, you're gonna succeed. I promise you. Dig deep. I love you, family, whoever you are. I see you moving on now. Moving on from the bullshit, from those toxic people, places and things. Going it alone, some of you. Starting a whole new journey. Coming up out of your head and into your heart and letting it be your compass, your guide. Guiding you towards a bright new future, my people. Do you see that? So bright. They're trying to take my voice, but I refuse. You will get this message and it will end the way it's supposed to end. With you elevated. With you where you need to be, where you was always supposed to be. Where this is pushing you to be. I see you moving on to brighter days. As hard as it is, as hard as it was, as hard as it's going to be, I told you. You pick yourself up. You pick yourself up. And you move on from this situation, from this pain. And look what comes in. Come on, people. You start to grow. You start to heal. Not just yourself, but the motherfucking world, people. The world. The world. I can't believe this on your last card. Then this was what comes in for you. So much movement. So much choices and so much decisions because you won't know which door to open now. All those motherfuckers that said no, they'll be bedding off your phone, jumping in your DMs, knocking off your door. Growth, people. I told you this is where you're heading. I refuse to end the read without you getting the entire message. I saw how it ended. I needed the cards to show you. There is healing waiting for you. There is so much opportunities waiting for you. At the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck. Justice. Finally. For some of you, the truth is about to come out on your situation. Like I said, you know it already. But now you're going to stand in it. You're going to move on. You're going to leave. You're going to put you first. For others, but I say for all of you, the scales are finally going to be balanced in your life. I see balance. Karmic cycles coming to an end. Finally, things going your way. Things are going to be fair. I see the truth coming out. I see some of you releasing your tongue. You've held onto a secret for far too long. Something that's kept you in your void. Something that's kept you in your void. I see you speaking your truth. And this is the very fucking thing that's going to put you on center stage and help you build that empire. I see you succeeding just because you believed, Aquarius. Let's get some angel messages because your girl's voice is going. So let's try and beat this, yeah? And give you your message in its entirety because I refuse to let these devils stop my voice. you might not know, but I had surgery and had my thyroid removed. And I've been having a fight. My voice box for years, people. But I'm pushing through, and I expect you to push through too. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We got some nice messages, people. All right? So, Isaiah's coming in, the angel Isaiah. You won't be able to focus on it, so I'm just going to show you, and then I'm going to read. Can you see it? So the angel Isaiah wants me to tell you it's a good time to give birth, people, to new ideas and situations in your life. But I'm going to put something in there because it's a good time for right now for some of you to give birth to that baby. Yes, that baby. Try now. Keep trying. I promise you, you're going to come into my DMs. You're going to jump on this thing and say, bam, kala, bam, kala, bing. You're pregnant, or she's pregnant, or we pregnant. So it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, Aquarius, and protecting you during these changes. So I see families, marriages. She's pregnant down there. Some of you are going to be birthing a business, birthing a new whole mindset, birthing a whole new life, manifesting and birthing a whole new partner. But I really feel the birthing of children, much wanted children coming in. Bethany, the angel Bethany is shoulder ahead, but there's no gender in tarot, right? When you take excellent care of yourself, not someone else, not him, not her, but you, everyone else benefits. Give yourself, this is a prescription, give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or pedicure. That's for the men too. Go and look after yourself, Aquarius, today. Self-care. And if your boss says what, say the Virgo Tarot 2222 said, it's my day. And I love this angel Azul. They always show up to tell you, Aquarius, that your desired outcome will occur, however you say it, in the very near future. Have some patience, my family, and faith. And don't try to force it to happen. You hear that? Don't try to control the situation. Athena. So the angel Athena is coming in to say, it is safe for you, Aquarius, to be powerful. Powerful, my people. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. So don't go out here and start fucking people up on the street. None of that. They mean powerful, inner strength, spiritual strength. And my friend Daniel, the angel Daniel, is coming in to say, I am the angel of marriages, confirmation, and I am assisting you, Aquarius, right now. And Rosetta is backing him up to say, you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose, Aquarius, involves, you're just like Leo, helping, teaching, or parenting children. Look. Fuck, wow. So I told you, marriages and children. Receive it. Let's get your relationship cards quickly. We're on 38 minutes. Let's get your relationship cards. I don't want people to zone the fuck out on my videos, so I don't want it to be too long. Right, let's run through these cards quickly. They're self-explanatory, to be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations need to be had, people. So honestly discuss with your feelings with each other. So either the couples discuss with each other. I told you, start talking. Come up out of your head and into your heart. Tell her what's wrong. Tell him what's wrong. And for the singles, when you meet that person that comes in, be honest and open. No lies from the start. Set your boundaries. For some of you, I told you, you need to get the fuck away from your partner. They are draining the fuck out of you. They just don't shut the fuck up. They won't shut the fuck up. Their time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And bam, baba, boom, baba, bing. I told you someone's coming in. My ears are just buzzing. New love is on the horizon. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Or they have seen you and you have stirred theirs. Some of you need to let your friends help you though. Seriously. Because you're going through problems. You're about to separate from your partner. You're addicted to drugs or drink or whatever the fuck it is. But ask for help, people. Ask for and accept help and support from your friends. Bam! Someone's getting married out here, and you better invite me, my 7 children, and 2 grandkids. Yeah? Because this situation is going to involve marriage. Trust it. And after you separate, some of you will get back together, and some of you won't. And I see a past life person coming in from a past life. This someone from your past is returning to your life. But I told you, some of you are not getting back together because it's unrequited love. You've outgrown each other. You just outgrown each other. And there's not enough attraction or chemistry or love to keep this shit going. So they want you to just fucking retreat. Some of you by yourself. And some of you, this is your honeymoon straight after your marriage. It's time to disconnect from the fucking world, people. And at the bottom of the deck, quickly, because it's telling me my storage is full. It is time for Aquarius to heal those family issues, because your love life is going to benefit as and when you forgive your parents. Wow, fucking wow, my people. Listen, you just got my ears buzzing. I hope I can go to sleep now, even though you see it's light outside. I haven't been to sleep. I haven't been to sleep, people. I was waiting to do this read at a certain time for you, because I channel better that way. So yeah, I'm about to go and lie my head down now. But this is a one time and one time only, because I really wanted to come on camera and say, Aquarius, thank you for all your support. Thank you for help to get me nearly to 2K. I'm fucking forever grateful and humbled by this experience. I started this on the 1st of April, and look what God has done. Look what God has done. I nearly lost everything, and I'm regaining back nearly double what I lost. So I'm here to tell everyone, don't watch what your situation looks like right now. Please don't. Close those eyes. They're for the 3D world. Start exercising. It's time. Step into your power, because you're heading towards a well-deserved reward. And all it takes is for you to come up out of your head into your heart, out of that void, come up out of the floor, out of your bed, open the curtains at least. That's one step. The next step will be opening the window. The first step will be picking up the phone. Either to call the Samaritans, your mum, your dad, your friend, or to jump in my DMs. But it's time for you to take action and take back control of your life and your situation. Because after a storm, my babies, my family, after every storm is guaranteed the sun. Each and every time. All it takes is for you to hold on and to believe, so that you can what? Succeed. So my family, this is your girl D Virgo Tarot. 2, 2, 2, and another 2, sending you love, peace, and harmony, my family.
Are we gonna play now? Ready for the show? I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the fuck out of my face now, yeah, you got it.